Lizzie and Stefan are playing a dangerous game.
Lizzie. All right, Lizzie, what do you have on there?
Bikini.
What's in your belly button?
A belly bar.
Really?
It's stylish.
Who's gonna look down there anyway?
Stylish for me to touch.
Vida has asked Lizzie to remain modestly dressed.
What she's wearing now is all right. Because normally I'm sure Lizzie would have worn just her bikini and her top. But because she knows I'd like her to cover up, that's why she wore that sarong-like, dress. And I appreciate that.
Mum told me to dress like this on the beach. I tell her to get lost.
But as soon as Lizzie is out of Vida's reach, it's off with her trousers.
Lizzie's speech is great. There's not very much of it, really, is it? It's so wonderful.
Finally, Vida has had enough.
Lizzie, I think you've started being a little insolent to me and I don't like it. I know the two of you are alone, but don't get funny ideas.
We're friends. Like, he's the only person that I can talk to on the trip.
To me.
Yeah, but as a person that I've met...
No.
Because I've even got a boyfriend at home.
Yes,
so.
but that's you, but I don't like that. And it's wrong for you to do that.
To do
but you
what?
don't know. You're only 17, for goodness sake. Cloudy is 20. She's not got a boyfriend. She has friends. Like, you can play with boys, you can dance with boys.
But I'm allowed a boyfriend.
Yes,
at home.
because it's wrong. That's your character.
Are you trying to tell me having a boyfriend at home that I've been with for 10 months?
10 months?
Wrong.
Right, because you're going to marry him, all right?
No.
But then if you don't marry that guy, you know who's had you cheap? That guy has. Do you think your mum would let you do that?
What? To have a boyfriend?
Well,
yeah?
if she's allowing it, it's because you're so saucy. Because you're doing it to me right now. I won't let you cheapen yourself in front of me.
I'm going home. Seriously, I'm going home. I don't care what you sign up. I can get it out of my face, seriously.
She thinks she can walk over me and that's it. But I'm not taking that. Maybe that's the way they carry on in the UK, but that's not the way we carry on in Ghana. And if some kids do in Ghana, that's some kids. But in my home and in my boundaries, I do not allow those things.
She meant to be really religious, and the fact that she's just spoken to, like, just 17-year-old girl, like, absolute crap. She didn't give a shit about how I felt, what my culture's like, or what I feel like. She just, like, fucking gave it at me like a fucking teenager.
Vida's hugely overreacted. I mean, God, she's had me in tears for the last half hour, so it's fucking ridiculous. I don't cry for shit. It's just, she's too power hungry. She doesn't want her kids to have a life.
Aza, on the other hand, has found a way to make church just a little bit more interesting. She's snuck off with the McDonald's foster son.
My lifestyle in Sydney is pretty much I go out all the time. Like, I'm hardly ever home. My mom's sort of given up on me. I mean, I do pills like once a week, and I smoke pot like all the time. And then I
Did the words bad influence spring to mind? Aza's boyfriend appears to be a distant memory already. Aza, on the other hand, is fitting in just a little too well.
Well, there's a nice enough distance between them.
Cassandra's concerned that love, or worse still, lust, is starting to blossom between Aza and her foster son, Brian.
Whatever you're doing in public, you're doing much more in private. So if I'm able to see what's happening when I'm out looking.
The McDonalds don't allow their kids to date before they're officially adults.
That looks
Back home, Aza's had serious boyfriends since she was 14.
What's going on out here in the grass?
We've just been sitting here talking.
Just checking. So, as long as you're in my house, you know that there'll be no fraternizing, no coming together of any kind. Right, as long as we're straight. till they get the message. They better have. I told my children, I said, my husband and I went together for 4 years and we married virgins. You can wait.
That's right, you can wait. But will they?
Tomorrow is another school day. But first, Charlotte wants to find out more from Davia about life as a teenager in Jamaica.
What would happen if I was lived and brought up here, and and your mum was my mum as well, and I come home and said, look, I've got a boyfriend. What would happen?
Our mother would kill us and say, you're not staying under our roof with that. So do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
How old?
20.
Are you allowed to go to your boyfriend's house?
Yeah. You're all really shocked by it. You're like.
So, you sleep over?
Yeah, I do stay around there. Yeah.
My mom would never allow that to happen.
Are you allowed to kiss him?
But, my parents were all right with it, really.
You love him?
Don't know, really.
That look like a no. Are you sexually active?
Yeah. Yeah.
Devin want to know if you use a condom.
You use one?
Yeah. Well, you got it. Otherwise, you get something or get pregnant.
So if I was your boyfriend, I never ever do those things.
As a reward for Josh's success at school, Sanjeev has given him and his nephews permission to go out. A rare treat in the Sharma household.
They're taking me to their local pub or bar or whatever where everyone hangs out. So I'm quite curious and interested to see what it's like.
They're off to a local cafe where smoking fruit tobacco is allowed.
What did you just suck in?
Smoke it. You know how to smoke.
But boozing is a no-no.
You're a good smoker.
And they have to make sure they're home by 9. Not the usual Friday night out for Josh.
Just drink too much.
My parents say what to do, but I get home.
When I go out, I just want to have a good time, you know. Whether it's just with my friends or pool or whatever.
Mate, what's my nickname? The Babe. The Babe. Me and Kirsty are having a great night. We're having a good time. We're having a good laugh.
My beer goggles are extremely strong. I mean, really strong. And worse off different drinks. Off vodka, everyone looks like Paris Hilton.
But sex and booze are strictly forbidden for the Sharma boys.
Does your dad let you have girlfriends and stuff?
Yeah, I do have a girl.
Yeah.
But we have some limitations.
Yeah.
To some extent, kissing is all right. No change. So we don't do it. Don't take it that way. We don't do it, but sleeping together, moving around together, this is very bad.
The boys are getting on like a house on fire.
What in your sense sex is?
Probably just intercourse as sex.
Bet you whenever you have sex, you are drunk. Heavily drunk.
What's there you feel go for sex? What?
Just physical attraction, really.
Boobs.
Boobs, legs, bums, yeah, that kind of. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be about love. You know? I feel quite embarrassed that now talking to you guys that I've had so much sex and stuff, because I feel a bit kind of dirty. But when I'm in England and I'm drunk in 2 weeks' time,
you'll forget all these things. And
No, I will not forget. But my desire will overcome my social awareness.
I think you should stay for 2 months more.
stay for 2 months more.
You'll stop doing these all things, and you'll like us.
Yeah.
19-year-old Wes McGillian has only one thing on his mind.
If they're ugly, it's funny. If they're fit, then it's good on you. The plan is going out, having a good time, and then see what's knocking about. Even if it's a pull, not even a shag, it's just good enough. It's not the kind of thing that I like. Tonight, I have no care in the world. Nah, I really don't. There's nothing to care about.
But Wesley's mum, Tina, wants him to face his responsibilities.
Just want to know what you think about it. What you're going to do.
Just go out and have fun.
You're just going to have fun for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And what about the baby?
What about the baby?
3 months ago, Wesley received shocking news.
My ex-girlfriend is now pregnant with my child. She told me on the computer, on Facebook.
Still at college, Wes refuses to confront the reality of being a teen dad.
What I'm doing about the baby is nothing. I just don't want to think about it.
That's real, Wesley.
But it's not here now, is it?
Yeah, but it's real.
Just a photo.
It's not a photo, it's a photo of your baby, my grandchild.
What and what?
Wesley's mum separated from his father when he was a little boy. She doesn't want Wes to follow in his dad's footsteps.
Every child should have the dad around them and be in their life 24/7, basically. And that's why I really want to push it for Wesley to think about his responsibility to his baby. I don't want him to be like a part-time dad. Because you've got to plan.
Plan what?
Plan, you've got to save, you've got to buy a cot, you've got to buy prams.
Now, how can I do that, man?
You're going to have to get a part-time job because you're going to have to work extra hard. As parents, Wesley, that's what you have to do in life.
Mum Tina is ashamed of his immature attitude.
If Wesley didn't take responsibility of this child, I would kill him. It wouldn't be the boy that I gave birth to.